Hello, Divine Feminine. Welcome to your weekly reading. So, Divine Feminine, the messages that I put forth today, they are timeless. So, whenever you click on this reading, that is when they can resonate the most. Also, if you would like a personal reading, the information is below in the description box. So, I'm not going to prolong it. I'm going to jump right into your energy. We're going to start off by doing some overall messages. Spirit, give me some overall messages for the Divine Feminine. Overall energy for the Divine Feminine, please. What messages do you have for the Divine Feminine? Okay. So the first message is true manifestations are powered by service and love. So yeah, so it's all about what you put out into the universe. That is what you get back. So if you want to manifest something good, make sure that you're doing everything, out of love, being genuine, pure intentions. Next I have, when I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. So yes, there's something very powerful in waiting, the waiting game. Because while you're waiting, it gives you opportunity to work on yourself, and it helps you to understand that everything happens for a reason. And you learn not to rush the process, just to go with the flow. You allow God to truly work in your life. Give me one more message, please. Okay. All right, so this is your last message. It says manifesting is the creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit in the spirit of the world. So yes, you being able to manifest, because we have two messages here that talks about manifestation. So yeah, for a lot of you, I feel like you're trying to call something in or someone in, or this could be somebody trying to manifest you. But it's like, in order to be able to get the things that you desire, you must be aligned to God, to spirit. You must have a positive outlook despite what things may look like. So let's go ahead and get into some tarot. Spirit, give me some more energy about true manifestations for the Divine Feminine. True manifestations. All right. Oh, I have the Seven of Wands. So I'm getting two messages with this. First, know that whatever it is that you are manifesting, it is protected. But at the same time, God is saying you also need to guard what it is that you're trying to manifest. So do not let people know what you're working on, Divine Feminine. Guard your projects, your ideas. Yeah, do not let anyone in at this time, because there could be people trying to come up against you, trying to sabotage you, sabotage your work, trying to steal your ideas. So just make sure that you are protecting what it is that you want. Let's get an energy for when I'm patient. I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. Give me an energy for that, please, for the Divine Feminine. Okay. Oh, I have the Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, do not be like a negative Nancy. Make sure that your thoughts and your words are pure, because for a lot of you, you are manifesting wealth. You're manifesting legacy, but you have to be patient. It takes a while to get to the Ten of Pentacles. But once you get here, then you're stable. Everything is solid. Then it's just about maintaining what it is that you already have. I'm also getting, with this Queen of Swords in the reverse, there could also be someone around you trying to block you, trying to put negative thoughts in your ear. trying to speak against what it is that you're trying to acquire, trying to make you feel guilty for wanting certain things out of life. And I'm also hearing, like, are we there yet? I believe Ice Cube played in that movie. So it's kind of like people are trying to make you doubt yourself, because it's like, okay, well, you said you were going to do this or you were going to have this. Like, why don't you have it yet? Why aren't you there yet? So yeah, they're pretty much trying to put fear and doubt in your mind and make you become discouraged, make you not, trust in God. Not understanding that everything takes time. Abundance takes time to have, or material abundance. It doesn't happen overnight unless you are born into it. But yeah, you definitely have somebody around you that is like, okay, well, you say you was going to be at this 10 of Pentacles, but you're not there yet. What's taking so long? And then for some of you, this is you doing this to yourself. So whether it's you or somebody outside of you, make sure that you're remaining positive. And if it's another person, make sure that you block that person out of your energy. Because remember, you're trying to manifest. And in order to manifest, you have to be in a high vibration. You have to keep your mind focused on positive things. You cannot focus on the glass being half empty. You cannot focus on the negative, what you don't have. You have to be grateful. You have to be grateful for what you do have. That is how you call in more. Let's get some energy for manifesting is the creative process. Ooh, Two of Cups. Okay, so somebody's trying to manifest love, a connection. Co-create. Whoever it is that you're calling into your life, and this is just reminding me of like the sun up here. So it's like this is going to be a very abundant relationship. Yeah, I heard counterpart. I heard magnificent. So this is really going to be a life-changing connection. I feel like you and this person are going to build together. You're going to establish together. For some of you, it's like the reason why you haven't got where you want to be when it comes to, your material gain is because this person, you're meant to build this with this individual that is coming into your life, with this companion, this life partner. So in order for both of you to get to this 10 of Pentacles, both people have to be in alignment. So it's like your waiting is not in vain. Like you may feel like, okay, I'm together, so what's taking so long? But you're waiting on your other half to get where they need to be, so that when you come together, then y'all can just start building, manifesting, creating. So you're meant to have this with someone. Good things are worth waiting for. For some of you with this 10 of Cups in reverse, this person, could have recently got out of a relationship or divorce. But like I've heard before, good things take time. It's still baking in the oven. But once it's done, it's going to be delicious. It's going to be, worthwhile. It's worth waiting for. So don't rush. Like while you are waiting, continue to work on yourself. Continue to do the things that you love. Make yourself the main priority. You're going to get what you want at the right time when you're meant to have it. So let's go ahead and move into some more messages, some love energy for you. For some of you with this 2 of Cups, this could just be a business partner, you meeting a friend, part of your soul tribe, a soulmate. Because, soulmates isn't just romantic. It can be platonic as well. It can be family. But it's like whoever, that you are waiting on, this person needs to come into alignment fully before y'all can come together and build. You both have to be on the same page. I heard one. Yeah, you both have to be on one energy. That's what I'm hearing. Of one energy, one mind. Spirit, tell me about the divine feminine love energy, please. Oh, I have gift. Okay. I heard surprise. So I feel like there's a huge surprise coming in for you when it comes to your love life. Look at this marriage. For some of you, this surprise is going to be a proposal, an engagement. I'm also getting a new home. So I have adjudication and I have poverty in the reverse. Okay. So for some of you, you could be getting married. And this marriage is really going to change your life with this poverty in the reverse. I feel like for some people, again, like you are waiting on somebody to get a divorce. And not that you're literally sitting there waiting, but it's like if you're wondering, okay, what is holding this process up when it comes to my love life? This person is in the midst of a divorce, a legal proceeding, someone that they married to, that they're married to or were married to. It's like they're trying to hold on to everything that they have. They're trying not to lose it all in this legal proceeding. But they do want to bring you an offer. They do want to bring you justice in the situation. But it's like they have to tie up some loose ends first. And I'm just looking at this woman and I'm just the plaintiff. That's what I'm getting. I feel like this woman is trying to hold up the legal proceedings with a lot of requests, demands, a lot of complaints. And I just feel like the man is like, okay, when am I going to get it? When are we going to get this over with? Somebody could have went to Harvard, and I'm hearing Yale. Let's clarify to go a little bit deeper. Spirit, tell me more about gift. Boundaries. So I feel like for some of you, this person will overdo it, like really was the provider in this relationship and will overgive, overextend themselves. Like I'm getting like your wishes, my every command. So they would definitely give in to the needs of this person they were married to. And then I have ladies man. So this is somebody who's very attractive. They get a lot of attention. And then I also have compromise. So I feel like this person, they tried to appease their spouse to the best of their abilities. They really tried to compromise with this person when it came to their desires and their wants. But I feel like I heard deprived. I feel like they still felt deprived in the situation. Like they felt it was very one-sided. They were the one doing everything while, you know, their spouse barely did anything. I heard minimal to nothing. For some of you, their spouse got with them, you know, for financial reasons, you know, looking at this situation as a level up. I feel like for some of you, family and friends could have pushed these people to be together. And I'm getting like somebody may have went against like their better judgment. And now, you know, they're in divorce court. I feel like for some of you, these people have not been married for long. I'm getting like they could have just only been married for like 30 days. Like not long at all. Like this was a very short-lived marriage. Let's clarify. Spirit, tell me about boundaries. Yeah, looking at the 30, there's something about 30 days. So they could have been married for 30 days or the divorce could be getting finalized within 30 days. Tell me about boundaries. Yeah, Page of Cups in the reverse. So this person is not accepting any offers, any apologies from this energy. I feel like this person is done. They're over it. With this Five of Swords, I'm getting two messages with this. First, they would argue a lot. It was just a lot of conflict. And like this person would like to hit below the belt when it came to their words. I'm also getting like, you know, their spouse would also like to create a lot of drama in their life as well. Tell me more about ladies, man, for the divine feminine. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. So this relationship was pretty much built off of sex. You know, their spouse was very attractive. They were very attractive. You know, you had two lustful energies together. They came together, slept together, and pretty much it was like, oh, I think this is love. But it wasn't. It was really lust. And like I say with this gift, like, this person would just always do for their spouse or do for this energy. It was kind of like a very transactional relationship. Like you sleep with me and I give you money, or I buy you this, or I do that for you. So somebody confused lust for love. Tell me about compromise and opposites. This energy just like to be spoiled. Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's done compromising. Yeah, and even if you look at his hand, like how he's pulling his hand away, like, no, I really don't want to do this. So yeah, somebody's done compromising. Somebody's done pretending. Somebody's just ready to walk away, let it go fully. Let's get some energy for marriage. For some of you, like these people, they could have, you know, started off as friends. This could also be a same-sex relationship. I'm also getting, with this Page of Cups and the Two of Cups, somebody set them up. For some of you, like they were set up by a mutual friend. Tell me about marriage. For the divine feminine. Ooh. Air sign. So for some of you, this person could be an air sign. You could, or this person that they're dealing with is an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like somebody is really stuck all up in their head about their decision, about the choice that they made to commit to this person. I'm also getting this person is stuck in their head about, you know, committing to you. At the bottom of the deck, I have organic and growth. So I feel like this person feels that, you know, they can have something with you. Like they can really build a very stable and solid connection. But with this walking away, I feel like you've definitely turned your back on this person. You walked away. You've let go completely. Because I feel like in the shadows, it's like this person wasn't being fully honest with you about what was going on with them, about their intentions. And with this contemplation being in the reverse, it's like, yeah, you have a very made up mind when it comes to this situation, and you walked away. Yeah, distance, no contact. You're not even in communication with this person. Let's clarify air sign. Tell me about air sign for the divine feminine. I have the Page of Pentacles in a reverse. So somebody could also be finding out that a child is not theirs. I feel like with this air sign, this person may have had questions as to paternity. But somebody could be finding out that a child isn't theirs. Yeah, the Empress in the reverse. I feel like this person definitely was very manipulative. I heard like she put a child on this person. So yeah, she really did try to put this child on this person so that they could, you know, take care of her and the kid. This person didn't want to work. They didn't want to do anything. They just really wanted to just sit around the house pretty much. Yeah. I'm also getting with this Three of Wands, like, this person would also look for the next best thing as well. This was somebody that was like motivated by money, finances, status. Give me another energy for air sign. Yep, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody just wanted to be taken care of. Wanted somebody, you know, to always give to them, provide for them financially. Looked at this whole relationship, you know, as a means to an end. That's all it was. It was just about money in the end. It wasn't about love. I'm also hearing, like, for some of you, they didn't even know each other long enough to establish, you know, the type of relationship where you could be seriously considering a commitment. Give me an energy for adjudication for the Divine Feminine. Adjudication for the Divine Feminine. Look at this. Oh, high vibrational in the reverse. Yeah, this was a very toxic connection. Like, this was not a relationship, a marriage that was ordained by God. Like, these two people weren't even really supposed to be together. And especially when it came to, you know, getting married to each other. So now they're in court, you know, getting separated. I feel like this woman over here just complaining, trying to get her way when it comes to the ruling. I'm also getting, I'm at the bottom of the deck, like this person could have also been very non-committal when you were dealing with them in a player energy. I do feel like they want to reach out to you. They want to message you and reconcile. For some of you, though, like, be very careful, because I'm getting like this person may try to cover up the truth or cover up their lies. Definitely pay attention to your intuition with the dreams. Because I feel like you already have an inkling of what's going on, what could have possibly happened, but you just don't have the proof. But yeah, this person was definitely stuck in a very codependent relationship, very toxic. For some of you, they were codependent on each other. So where like this, the person they married was codependent on them for finances. I feel like your person was codependent on, you know, their spouse when it came to emotions. So it's like your person needed something from them emotionally, whereas the other person needed something from the individual you were connected to financially, materially. So they were both codependent, but just in different ways, and they ended up, you know, getting married to this person, committing to this person. Tell me about high vibrational in the reverse. Tell me about high vibrational in the reverse, please. The Three of Cups. Listen, it was some third party situations going on. I feel like neither of them was really committed to each other. They were, yeah, it was a third party. For some of you, this situation started off, you know, due to a third party. Yeah, this was just like fun. This was just supposed to be fun, going out, having a good time. And then, you know, eventually it became something more. But yeah, it already was toxic from the beginning. Yeah, and it's like with this Eight of Cups and the Four of Wands in the reverse, now somebody's ready to leave, walk away, because they're realizing that it's not stable. It's not what they want. It's not solid. it wasn't built on a healthy foundation. It really just started off as like a third-party situation. They would meet up, sleep together, have fun, maybe go out for drinks, go clubbing, and that was it. You know, I'm hearing show me a good time. Like, this person was just meant to be a good time, and that was it. But it's like with the Seven of Cups being in the reverse, now this person definitely is seeing past all of the illusions. They're seeing the truth of the situation. Yeah, they're seeing pretty much, I heard like poison. Yeah, I'm hearing what is it called? Biv DeVoe. That girl is poison. Yeah, they're realizing this person that they chose is just toxic. They're poison. They're yeah, this person is no good. And it's like with this hermit, for some of you, this person could be a Virgo or have significant placements, but now they're going in and they want to reflect and they want to think about their choices, you know. But, you know, in life, we all have some type of catalyst, some type of situation that pushes us into our awakening. And this was just your person's time to go through this so that they can be awakened and evolve and not stay stuck in the same toxic patterns. Let's get some energy for poverty. Tell me about poverty for the divine feminine. Ooh, okay, look at this. Avoidance and runner. Yeah, so this person really was not like commitment material to begin with. They will run, they would avoid their feelings, their emotions. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like this definitely comes a lot from this person's childhood and what they have been through. For a lot of you, this person has grown up in poverty and they have worked hard. They worked their way up to be stable. I heard like they have amassed a great fortune and they got it out the mud. They literally, you know, built from ground up. And I feel like for some of you, like this person, like they don't want to ever go back to that again. That's what I'm getting, like with this avoidance. And especially with them going through this court situation, like, you know, they don't want to lose everything that they built for themselves. Because they have a fear of, you know, going back to that lifestyle. Like, there's just a lot of childhood healing that this person has to do. For some of you, this person could need counseling. I'm also getting, they like to run away from their problems as well. They kind of like mask their issues by engaging in certain behaviors, going out clubbing, drinking, buying nice things. It's like they do things that make them feel good for the moment so they don't have to deal with their real issues. Let's go ahead and clarify. Spirit, tell me about avoidance. Ooh, okay. Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Exactly. This person is going to fight for their money. They're trying to hold on to what they have. Because like I said, they've already grown up in poverty. They know what it's not. They know what it's like not to have enough. So they don't want to go back to that. So they're going to fight for their money. They're going to fight for what they built for themselves. And I feel like this lady, she's doing all this complaining because she wants like, I'm getting like half of what they have, half of their wealth. And I heard not a long time. Again, they even, for some of you, they have not been married for a long time. I'm even getting annulment. Yeah, it's like it's been that short amount of time where, you know, they can just get this annulled. But this person wants the money. And I heard, okay, Spirit just said she's not entitled to it. Okay, so she's not going to be able to get what she thinks she's going to get. And this person is going to fight tooth and nail to make sure that she doesn't. Yeah, like avoid it. They don't want to ever go back to the past. They don't ever want to go back to the way life used to be with this avoidance. And they are going to fight tooth and nail to keep what it is that they have. Tell me about runner. The Emperor in the reverse. So I feel like this person with this Justice and Tower, and the Hermit, this person is being made. This person is being made by spirits, by God, to grow up. Yes. It is time for this person to grow up. Like, they went through all of this. That's why they're going through karma right now, dealing with all of this drama, all of this mess. They're being made to grow up. For some of you, this person could be very egotistical, materialistic, judgmental, not make good decisions, again, not emotionally balanced because they haven't fully healed. And Spirit is saying, no, you're gonna go through all of this chaos, all of this destruction, and it's going to be continual until you grow up, until you sit down and reflect. And for some of you, that's what this person is doing. The Emperor in reverse, all 4 kings. For some of you, like, this person, with this being the Emperor in the reverse, this is somebody who would, you know, take care of their wants before their needs. You know, maybe they'll go out and buy that nice car or go on that shopping spree before making sure that, you know, their bills are taken care of. Like, you know, they still have that lack mentality, that lack mindset because of their upbringing. And that's something that they need to break free from. Instead of running away from it, they need to deal with those emotions so that they can come out of being the Emperor in the reverse and come into the Emperor upright. For some of you, this could be the father of your child or your children. But yeah, I just heard the song, I Got Work to Do. Yeah, this person has a lot of work to do on themselves. And this whole situation was just a catalyst to it, for them to get started and do whatever they need to do. I feel like with this Knight of Swords and 8 of Cups, you know, whoever they're dealing with, they're definitely trying to fight against this person leaving. They're trying to stop this person. But it's not going to work. Yeah, because it's over. It's done with. Let's clarify the Emperor. Give me a message for the Emperor, please. A message for the Emperor in the reverse. Yep, strength, Leo energy. So you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo. The only person that's not out here is Sagittarius, but still, you know, we have pretty much almost, you know, the whole element of fire here. So this could definitely be a fire sign. But it's like with this strength, yeah, this person gonna have to, I'm not gonna I'm not going to say it the way Spirit wants me to say it, but, you know, they need to kind of, you know, grow some courage. Like, they need to man up, you know, or woman up in some cases. Yeah, they need to take back their power and stop allowing people to manipulate them. Because I feel like for some of you, this person is lying. Like, they just allow people to manipulate them. And they go a lot off of words. I heard appearances. Yeah, it's time for them to take back their power and have their own mind. Be their own person. Not try to fit in. Not try to please other people. Like, no, this is a self journey. This ain't no everybody journey. This is a self journey. And you have to love yourself. You have to put yourself first. And sometimes some of the decisions that you're going to make is going to go against, you know, the mainstream, the crowd. But that's okay. Because a lot of times the people that, you know, you be trying to please, they haven't evolved. They still, you know, are operating from a low vibration. They still have work that they need to do on themselves. You know, you can't get anything good from a bad tree. And that's what this person is coming to understand. Like, you can't get nothing good from a bad tree. You got to go to a good tree in order to get fruits. In order to get something that's going to stand, that's going to last, that is abundant. So I feel like this person definitely is, you know, thinking a lot about his or her choices. And, you know, not letting people manipulate them, not being too gullible, not just kind of ignoring the red flags and, you know, wanting to see things their way. It's okay to, you know, make mistakes. Life is all about growth. Life is a process. So let's pull some advice, and then we'll move into career. Give me some advice. Ooh, what flipped over? Look at this. Don't be the yes woman or the yes man. That goes back to them boundaries. Yeah, don't say yes. You can say yes to God all day long. But when it comes to people, no. Like, set your boundaries. Don't say yes, yes, yes. Because that tells people that first, you are insecure. You lack boundaries. And you're inviting somebody in to take advantage of you. To use you. So, no, set your boundaries. And that comes with just knowing your worth. You know, valuing yourself and who you are. And understanding just how precious and, you know, wonderful you are as a person. How sacred and special you are. So, let's pull one more. One more advice. Okay. Don't put up with the shenanigans. Yeah, don't pull up. Do not put up with the foolery. Listen, we all done been there. I have been there. Yes, we have all been there where we, you know, stayed too long, tolerated things that we should have never tolerated. I have definitely been there, and I'm quite sure many of you have too. But it's like, once you know better, you do better. Once you heal, and you love yourself, you're not going to put up with no shenanigans. It's like, once a person show you who they are, you believe them and you act accordingly. Don't let anyone, you know, take you off your game. Don't ever feel like you have to compromise yourself, your self-worth, just to make somebody else happy. See, that's why it's so important to spend a season by yourself, to be alone. Because once you enjoy yourself and you get into a relationship and you with somebody who don't respect you, who don't want to treat you the way you deserve to be treated, then you don't mind walking out that door and being by yourself, because you'll realize, you know what, I love me. I enjoy being by myself anyway, so I don't even need this. That's where that self-respect comes in. That's where that self-love comes in. It's a practice. It's not just a word. It's not just a feeling. It's a practice. Self-love is a practice. You have to show people how you want to be treated. So don't put up with nobody mess. I don't care how much you love them. You can love them from a distance. You always have to protect yourself, your emotional state, mental state, spiritual state. Do not allow, you know, anyone toxic to just come in and take over your life and put you back at ground zero, and you have to start all over again. So, Divine Feminine, that is your love energy. Let's go ahead and pull you some career messages. Let me get some water. Okay. Spirit, give me some career messages for the Divine Feminine, please. Career energy for the Divine Feminine. Career messages for the Divine Feminine. Okay. I have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. Okay, so there's going to be some changes, some major changes. I'm getting a tower with this. So for some of you, you could be a Scorpio. That's what Spirit is giving me, the tower. Like, there's going to be just a major upheaval, a major transition when it comes to your career. Give me another energy, please, for the Divine Feminine. All right, what do I have here? I can't make it up. Full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. I'm also getting Cancer energy as well. So for some of you, you could be a Cancer. Tell me more. And lastly, we have a time for healing, balsamic moon, if I said that correctly. So yeah. So some of you could have walked away from a work situation. You could be healing from something that transpired at your job. You could finally just be letting go, yeah, of the past. Finally getting the answers you need when it came to a situation. Finally seeing the light. Finally seeing things from a different perspective. Let's go ahead and get some more energy. Spirit, tell me more about conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Oh, look at that. Temperance, okay, and the star in the reverse, okay. Oh, we have 2 major arcana. For some of you, you could be a Sagittarius, or you could be an Aquarius. But I'm just getting, like, with these conclusions are within reach, patience, divine timing. Patience and divine timing. I feel like with this Knight of Wands energy and this 5 of Wands in the reverse and the Devil in the reverse, for some of you, you could have had like a group of people that tried to come up against you. You could have had somebody who was in competition with you, a lot of jealous, envious behavior, people who really did try to backstab or betray you. And it's like they were very passionate about what it is that they were doing too. Like they felt like they were right in their ways and how they felt. And so with this Hierophant, you had to wait, temperance, for divine intervention to happen in the situation. Because as you can see, the 5 of Wands and the Devil is in the reverse. So somebody has been defeated. Again, conclusions are within reach. So a cycle is closing up when it comes to this situation. Tell me more about temperance. I feel like you have a lot of protection from your angels at this time. Tell me more about temperance, please, for the divine feminine. Yeah, the sun, Leo. Another major arcana. Okay, so there's definitely been some major changes. I feel like however people used to view you or view the situation, that has changed. I feel like definitely somebody has fallen from grace with the star in the reverse. Somebody's reputation definitely has been ruined. They're not being looked at the same. I'm also getting like a disappointed energy with this Sun card. Somebody could also, you know, be stagnant at this time. The Fool. I feel like for some of you, where somebody may have tried to stagnate you or use their clout or connections to stagnate you, now they are stagnated. They're left out here with no protection. Tell me more about the Star. But I feel like your team, your angels are definitely fighting on your behalf when it comes to this work situation. For some of you, I heard employers. So you could be going up against like a whole company. I heard lawsuit for someone. Look at what I have. Strength in the reverse. Leo. Heavy on the Leo energy. So for some of you, this person could have been a Leo. You could definitely have significant Leo placements. But major arcana. So these are going to be some major shifts. Again, somebody has been humbled here. Somebody's reputation has been ruined. They don't like whatever this person tried to do to you or meant for you, now is being done to them. Now they get to go through it. And now this person isn't happy. But I feel like this is all the work of your angels, your spirit teams, God. Like this is divine intervention. Again, a cycle is closing up when it comes to the situation. So somebody could have tried to put you out on Front Street. I'm also getting slander, backstab. I'm also getting control. Somebody could have tried to like control you. I'm even hearing control your destiny when it came to your work, your path. I heard a lot of things going on behind the scenes. Give me some energy for it's time to release. But that has come to an end. Again, somebody's light has been dimmed. People finally see this person for who they are. For some of you, this is a supervisor that was going up against you. Tell me about it's time to release negative energy. I'm hearing Brandy and Ray J, let it go. So, You know, whatever it is that you're holding on to when it comes to this situation, this past employer, you know, just it's time for you to just let it go. You're free. It's time for you to just focus on the positive in your future. Yeah, it's time to release negativity. The Hermit, Virgo energy, major arcana here, a lot of majors. So this is like some major shifts that is going on in your life, Divine Feminine. But I feel like you're definitely being called to just go within and, you know, reflect. I feel like you're definitely wise right now. I'm also getting something about wise counsel. I heard lower your ups. I'm also hearing spiritual team. So for some of you, I'm getting two messages. I'm getting spiritual court. So there could have been some judgment that came down from the higher realm, spiritual court, concerning this situation. And now people are just reaping, you know, they're just due their karma in this situation. And I'm also hearing proceedings. So for some of you, you actually could have took a, or I should say took this situation to court. I'm hearing defamation and discrimination for someone. Yeah, I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, somebody also may owe you money. You may have an employer that still owes you money. You're going to court to receive some type of payout. I'm also hearing an inheritance for some of you. You could be receiving some information about an inheritance as well. Give me another energy for it's time to release negativity. What do I have? Yep, the Seven of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you're investing into is going to pay off. You have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, you have the know-how when it comes to your skills, your ability, your work ethic. You are a very hard worker. So don't worry about that. Also with this release negativity, I'm getting like, do not be hard on yourself, Divine Feminine. You have what it takes to succeed. Tell me more about the Hermit. What do I have? Yeah, the Three of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, you just need to heal. That's why this Hermit is here. You definitely need to go within and just heal from this betrayal, from being backstabbed. For some of you, I'm also getting you may have been set up. I'm hearing office. You could have worked in an office setting. I'm hearing office politics for someone. But yeah, this definitely was a major betrayal with all of this major arcana out here. And you just need to heal. You just need to take time for yourself. I heard renewal. Yeah. You need to go through a renewal. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. For some of you, you could have felt like you invested a lot of time, a lot of years into this company. And it's like, I heard unfairly, and they did you unfairly, unjustly. And it's like, how could they do me like that? Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, please. For the Divine Feminine. Yep, I have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so I heard your work protected. For some of you, this could have something to do with like copyright infringement. So for some of you, you may need to make sure, or I should say like ensure that your work is protected. Whatever it is that you are working on, you're building, you're creating, you need to make sure that your work is protected. I'm also getting something about password protected. So make sure that any accounts that you have, it is password protected as well. But I'm just keep hearing copyright infringement. So there could have been somebody stealing your work. This person may have felt like whatever they were taking from you, it wasn't protected. But with Spirit saying copyright infringement, it actually was protected. It was copyrighted, but this person was not aware of it. So that's why they stole your work so freely, thinking that they were not going to get in trouble for it. So you may have to take this person to court, or you could already be in midst of a court proceeding. Give me some energy for a time for healing. For the Divine Feminine. Ooh, I have the Three of Pentacles and I have the Seven of Cups. So I feel like for some of you, you were not aware that it was like a group of people working against you. Yeah, for some of you, these group of people were in cahoots when it came to, I heard thievery, stealing from you. They worked together, but like it was just unknown. Yeah, you did not see this. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles for the Divine Feminine. The Lovers. Yeah. So these people work together to steal something that you were destined to do. Like this is part of your destiny. This is your calling, your purpose. But that somebody literally has worked together or is currently working together to steal your work. And you don't know anything about this. I feel like you're just working, minding your business. Yeah. These people are trying to steal your destiny. Ace of Cups in the reverse. They're trying to steal like what God has given to you. I'm getting like your God-given right. For some of you, like these people may be trying to censor you, shut you down. Yeah, they may be trying to use like the legal system to do this. I'm hearing like paperwork, filing paperwork. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. I'm hearing what's rightfully yours. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. The Six of Swords. I'm just getting somebody like has been looking up information on you as well. With the Six of Swords, that's what this is giving me. Somebody's been researching you, looking up information on you. But it's like with the Fool in the reverse, like they're coming into stumbling blocks. Like they're not getting the information that they desire to get. Tell me more about the Lovers. Yeah, the Fool came out again with the King of Swords. Yeah, so somebody's determined to dig up information. Somebody is determined, like, whatever it is that you do for work, your calling, yeah, like somebody is definitely trying to research you. But it's like they're not getting anywhere. Tell me more about the Six of Swords in the reverse. Oh, wow. The Empress in the reverse and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So for some of you, this is two feminine energies working together. This can be two authority figures here with this Empress and this Queen of Swords in the reverse that are working together. For some of you, these people are trying to dig up information on you regarding your past. They're trying to dig up information about your past. Yeah, somebody's trying to sabotage you, sabotage the work that you do. With this Hierophant at the bottom of the deck and the Ten of Pentacles, like, I'm hearing God is stepping in because whatever you're meant to do, like, this is your lineage. This is about your heritage. You're meant to be abundant. You're meant to have generational wealth, build a legacy. Like, God is stepping in on your behalf. I feel like somebody's trying to block your fate, block your destiny. I feel like with this Four of Swords, these people are going to be called to just lay it to rest. Yeah, but somebody's definitely trying to dig up information about your past to interfere with what it is that you are doing, your path, your life's purpose. And for some of you, this is two feminine energies working together to do this. And they're working hard. But again, with this Four in the reverse, they're not coming up with anything. For some of you, this is two feminine energies and a masculine working together. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. These two people can actually be in a relationship. But they're in cahoots with each other, trying to block you. But it's like, with this is it's time for healing. I feel like God is telling his people that they need to move past the situation. They need to move beyond it. It's time to heal, like release and let go, whatever it is that they're trying to do. And I'm also getting for you, Divine Feminine, like whatever it is that you find out or that you have found out about the situation, you're being encouraged to just let it go, to heal from it. Don't dwell on it. Again, the Hierophant is here, and I'm getting the gospel song, God's on your side. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. So let's pull a final message. Spirit, give me a final message for the Divine Feminine. Look at this. He restores my soul. Psalm 23:3. Yes, he restores your soul. Your soul. The Lord is my shepherd. Actually, I'm going to read Psalm 23 and then I'm going to close it all the way out. Yeah, you don't have to worry about anything. God sees all, knows all. He's in control. Sometimes men think they're in control, and he'll let you think you in control. And as soon as you go too far, he'll step in and remind you that, no, I'm in control. You know, especially when people get positions of power, of authority, they get a God complex. But God say, no, the higher that you are, when it comes to your position, the higher of a calling that you have, whether it's in, you know, the workforce or, you know, in spirituality, being a pastor or a deacon or whatever it is, it's like the higher you are, the more of a servant you are. So you're not put in these positions to act high and mighty. You're put in these positions to serve, to be of a good heart. Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. May the Lord add a blessing to his read word. May the Lord continue to be a blessing in all of your lives. And remember to stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Continue to stay blessed.